All right, we're live. We are live. Hello, Raquel. Coming in the bushes.
We're live? Okay, look. Pull up the.
Yes, we are live. It's just not showing live on my YouTube site yet. Oh,
My stupid internet. Ugh.
what's wrong with your internet?
It's,
Okay.
you know what it is.
Oh, you need a new router.
No, I
Or
think I
something.
need better internet, but yeah. Anyway,
Okay. So, yeah, we're not going to be here long because Mandolin is going live. I didn't plan on going live today. Typically I would go live on Tuesday, but I didn't plan to do a live. I figured I'd go live Thursday. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Hi, Eric. Excuse me. All right. So the last time I talked to Joanne was in DMs on Twitter, and she was all lovey-dovey, mushy, mushy. And then I haven't spoken to her in forever. And I heard that, well, I don't know. She has a problem, I think, that I use the C word, uh, whatever. But you don't have to listen to me. And that was on Randy's panel. If you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway,
the
and
C
I
word. What like, against someone that was talking about my grandchild?
yeah, yeah. It wasn't against Sarah. I don't know if you're not listening correctly to what's going on. If you are listening, but it wasn't anything to do with Sarah. And
No.
I did not call out Sarah. Hi, Crystal. If you, I think Mary has said it numerous times. She went up on TNT's panel and spoke with Sarah, not me, not me, not me. So why are you coming at me? You got a problem? What is it that you want me to do, Miss Charity? I'm going to call you Miss Charity. What do you want me to do, Miss
Well,
Charity?
how about we let see if she will come and just talk instead of it turning into something that it doesn't
Well,
have to. Like
I'm sick to death of this.
I know.
I'm sick to death of it. So I want her to tell me what she wants to do. I mean, I think it's lovely that you're going to go into a hospital and record children. I think that's wonderful. You're going to
Yeah.
do a series or whatever the fuck you're going to do it. But you don't know shit about me. You don't know shit about how much money I sent. You don't know who I donate to. Okay.
Hey, real.
Hi, Rel.
Well,
So I don't know what you expect me to do. I am not, you're not in charge of my finances.
but here would be the thing. Here would, in my opinion, instead of, and I listen. I got off Wendy's panel because I had a headache, and then I went to something for the headache. Went for a walk. Took a bath. I didn't hear anything. I didn't. I don't know what happened in behave on Behavior's panel. I
Well,
don't know, but
what I
I did.
heard was what I heard was she wouldn't let me talk.
Well, we'll see. Look, I only when I was getting in the tub, Joanne was coming on. I listened to that. Hey, Nat Chloe. So, that's what I heard. And your name at that time wasn't coming up. It was mostly about Samara. Now I'm talking about the second time. I'm not talking. I don't know what happened on Behavior's panel, but this is what I would think. Instead of coming back all balls to the wall and thinking that you said something, I don't know what she's talking about. Anybody that called out Sarah, it was so. Is Joanne still alive? Someone ask her if she wants to.
I'll tell you exactly what it is. She thinks, for some reason, she's insinuating that I told Sarah to pay back the money
No,
to
no, no.
people.
That was Mary O.
It was Mary. Yeah,
Hey,
I didn't do that.
and so, but to be clear,
I
with
don't
which
care
I
what
wish
Sarah does. I really don't.
Joanne would like a link. Please, will you send her a link, please?
Hold on.
I'm gonna reboot my internet while I want to make sure I can hear.
Hi, Trisha, by the way. I'm just like, I'm not in the mood for this tonight. I really, like I said, I wasn't planning on going live. Um, I just don't, you know, I'm thinking about the podcast and what we're doing. And I set up some things tonight and did some, researching and stuff like that. So, I really wasn't going to go live. But this, and I wasn't even going to respond to anything, but, I happened to go over to Miss Behavens and it was, being spoken about. And it pissed me off because she said it again. I'm like, what? Like, I don't know what she wants me to do. Pay back. I mean, when I hear someone say pay back St. Jude, it's ludicrous. Do you realize how ludicrous that sounds? Pay them back. I didn't borrow money from them. Fuck's sake. I've moved on to other charities, by the way. If you want a list of them and you want to call them, community, go ahead. They're in my about section. I'll give you the phone numbers. If you want to call Mark Allen at St. Jude, I'll give you his number. If you want to call Martin, I think it's Martin Hand, the officer at the Donor Escalation Department, I'll give you his number too. Listen, I'm not going to, certain lady, I'm not going to make fun of her accent because I believe that she speaks two languages that I know of, English and French. I only speak English and I know a little bit of Spanish. Naclo, by the way, I loved your last, you have to check out Naclo's last premiere because it proves very clearly that Tiffany and Corey and whomever else were in cahoots because, of course, Corey dropped the DMs, and Tiffany saying, you only had one job to keep asking for the receipts. And I got a cease and desist from Diane's attorney and it was real and blah, blah, blah. Because, the real life shit and all that. So it was a little conspiracy. It was, nothing more than you can expect out of Tiffany, right? Because she's an asshole. Hi, Joanne.
Hey, Diane.
How are you?
I'm okay. You?
Well, I'm, a little bit pissed off.
Yes,
Because,
you are, but I am too. So
well, why are you pissed off at me?
I'm not pissed off at you, Diane. You know
No,
what? People been listen, and if I'm loud, I'm sorry. I think my mic's loud, so just tell me that's too loud because I'm not here to yell at you. I'm not here to argue with you.
it is a little bit loud. It is a little bit loud. Let me see if I can. I think I can do something.
Hold on. I'm just gonna. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna put it down. Tell me, is it okay this way? Because sometimes
Wait.
I sound loud, but it's not because I'm speaking loud. It's my speaker. Is it okay like that?
It's still a little bit loud, but it's all right.
Okay, you have to do it on your side because when I do that, I barely hear you now, so I got a problem.
Oh shoot.
Gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna put my voice a little bit lower, so maybe. But when I get passionate, sometime I'm louder anyway. I'm gonna try to do my best. But don't think this way. If you hear me loud, it's not because I'm yelling. Okay.
Okay. No, I get it. No problem. All right. Let's.
Okay.
There's not going to be any rumbling here, Rel. Don't worry about it. I'm not. I'm not. I'm just
I'm not
tired.
even looking at your chat, Diane. So don't worry. I'm here because you asked me to come here. I'm here.
Okay. So here's the thing. I just want to make it clear. I did not call out Sara, call her a scammer, or ask her to pay back anyone. That was Mary who went on TNT's. She made it very clear numerous times. It wasn't me.
It wasn't you because I'm sure yesterday when you were on live with Randy, you did talk about uh, Sara. I know that about the lie, I'm not involved. This is not my freaking business. If she lie over Wendy and Randy and they defend themselves, you know what? I agree with that. I'm that kind of woman. But when it comes when it came to us, because you all clap at. Oh yeah, that's why I talk about that, because you went live and the day, or I don't remember exactly, but yesterday when you went live was about the fact that the person who went on a panel with Tricia saying, asking to Sarah to pay money back that she got, okay? And everybody was clapping and laughing and
Not
be proud
me.
of hers.
No,
I'm
Joanne,
saying, if
you're
you're
wrong.
gonna
That
do
was
that,
Joanne.
okay,
I'm sorry.
let me finish, Randy,
Well, you're
please.
wrong. That was me and
No,
Wendy.
I'm
That
not
wasn't.
wrong. No, I'm not wrong, Randy.
You are.
No, everybody
That was
was saying, I'm so proud of you. One win did say it, you did say it. You were all proud. They went on Trisha
absolutely.
panel. Oh,
But it what
That
I
if
wasn't
we're not
Diane.
gonna
That was
talk the
me
truth,
and
it's not
Wendy.
worth it and being here.
That was me and Wendy. When Diane was on my panel yesterday, we talked about that we were going to do a podcast, and then we got into it with Tammy Spirit Finder. That's what happened on my panel yesterday. It was me and Wendy that talked about Sara. But let's be clear, Joanne. The thing is that Sara, out of nowhere, started coming at Diane.
Yeah, I mean, Sarah and I, we
After she
never had a
backed her.
problem. We never had any problems. I tried facilitating, meetings with her, with people, and she was my mod. And she was having, there were some problems in my Discord, and I facilitated meetings with, people, and they were fixed, and then they had problems again. And she told me to take a wrench. I never had a problem with her. So, I wasn't fighting with her. And I did not say that she needs to pay anything back. That if other people feel that way, that's them. But when I hear you say pay back St. Jude, you know how sick I am of this? I mean, what do you even mean by pay back St. Jude? I
Listen,
borrow money
Diane,
from
you
them.
did apologize at one point,
I
okay?
listen,
And hold on, gosh, I let you talk.
go
Can
ahead.
we please?
Go
I've
ahead.
been respectful.
Go ahead.
So you did apologize for once on your panel, because I was there. I was in your chat. I was with you at the beginning, Diane, for so long.
I know you
And you
were.
know what? I can't even hate you. I can't. I don't know. I can't. But you apologized, and after that, you said that that was all your money. But a lot of the money was sent was writing on the top for the kids for St. Jude.
Yeah.
It's where you get me confused.
And
I'm freaking confused. I am.
I sent them thousands of dollars. Do you want me to
Thousand.
privately send you my receipts? I will.
Is it the same receipt I saw in the past, Diane?
No, 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 no. If you want to see them, I'll send them to you. But the point here is that I'm sick and tired of this. I have moved on. I have moved on to other charities that need more help than St. Jude. I'm sorry, and I'm
Don't,
sorry to
Diane.
say
Don't,
that.
don't talk about any
No,
charities. No,
I'm just
I
saying.
mean it.
I'm saying there are
Listen, I
other.
won't go on any charity. She can go on charity she wants. I'm not here to bash you. You know what? If we're gonna be clear, if we're gonna point some people around here, we're gonna have to
Me
point
too.
them all.
Well, here's
That's
the
all
thing,
I'm saying.
Joanne, she just said, listen, several times in the past, you have streamed and said my name and said my name and said my name and said my name. I've never, ever, ever addressed you. Diane's
You
never
did,
addressed
you
you.
did with
We,
one win one day. Come on. You even
no,
called me a B word. Come on.
that's
Go
a
see
lot.
your life.
No,
Randy,
ma'am.
please.
No,
Please. Please.
no, no.
Please. I
I
heard
don't.
you, girl. I heard
Let,
you.
let me tell you something, Joanne. What you should know about me is I'm not going to back down from no fucking body. And if I called you something, I'd sit here right now and I'd tell you that I called you something.
Maybe you
Period.
forgot.
Period.
Maybe you forgot because it's been a long time now, a couple of months, but maybe a
Why?
year
I know
about.
that I never came at you, Joanne, because why?
I
I've
see.
told
I see you, Janet. I see you, Janet.
every
Go away.
single person today, I've said, let's 100% ignore Joanne because this is ridiculous. Okay, so, but here we are. We're giving you the attention that you wanted. And so here it
Oh,
is.
you think you want attention at
Wait,
that
wait, wait, wait,
point
wait, wait,
from
wait. No,
you,
you, no, no, no,
Randy?
no, no, no,
Who
no.
do you think you are?
I'm Randy damn Stewart. Who the
Okay,
fuck do
but
you
I'm gonna
think you
tell
are?
you, I don't
Who
need
the
your
fuck do
attention
you
at that
think you
point. You're
are?
really
Who the
insulting me
fuck do
now.
you think you are?
You insulting me, and
Nobody
I
ever
won't let
takes
you
you to
insult
task,
me.
do they? I've never been anything but nice to you, but you've ran your
And I
cock
was
sucker
nice to you
on
too,
every
Randy.
panel that you can. So if you've got
Okay, I
something to
even
call
said
me
that you
or
were
something
not
to
in
say
that
to me,
scam
I
today.
suggest you
Did
go
I
ahead and
not?
do it.
So we're gonna talk about over each other. I don't hear you. You don't hear me. Great, great thing.
Well, you
Here
always
we
say you
go.
have something to fucking say. Here's your chance, Joanne. Get it out. Say it.
Get it out. Yeah, but you know what? I'm trying, but you keep interrupting.
Okay. All right. Well, hammer
So,
down. Hammer
what
down.
do you
Go
want
ahead.
me to say from that?
Say it. Go ahead.
Now I will say it from my panel
Come
again.
on. No, 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 no. Bring
Come
your
on, when
badass.
people can
No,
let me
no.
talk,
You just said what a
there you
badass
go.
Samara
There you go
was. Show
again.
me your
Yeah.
badass, Joanne. I'm shutting up now. Show me your badass.
I'm not a badass girl. That's the old point. I'm not a badass, and I don't play badass. I'm saying what I feel. And when I get a broken heart about kids, I will talk about it. And
Well,
that's
Diane
it.
just
And
offered
the
to.
fact that I'm going to do a series about that, if that affects people, don't come and watch it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I never ask for
Everybody here loves
attention from
kids.
all of
Everybody
you.
here loves kids, Joanne. I've never heard anybody here say they hate kids. Diane just offered to send you her receipts. That wasn't good enough. You wanted to go on another preaching session.
No,
Correct?
you see, it is what it is, eh? When you're three on a panel, one talk, one listen, one respond. Now I'm not talking to Diane, so I'm not thinking about the receipt. Now I'm responding to you. And we're not talking about the same thing. You see how that goes? So now you're gonna take those receipts, twisting, and said that I wanna be, like I want attention and I wanna get mad and I wanna fight with all of you. And this is wrong. That's not true.
No, that's absolutely true. Here it is, Joanne. This is what you've been ponying up for. This is what
Oh,
you want.
freak's sake.
You want
Randy,
it.
you know what? You're stubborn, and I'm not even going to argue with you.
No, let
Keep
me
your
read.
mind.
No,
You
first
think
you
that?
lied.
Think
I've
it.
never called you. I've
I
never
don't
got
care.
on a
I
panel.
don't care what you think about me.
Okay. I've never got on a panel and called you a name. All I've ever said was the last DM I got from you was so sweet, how much you liked me and blah, 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 blah.
Same with me. Same with me.
Right.
And
Then the next thing I know, you're on
I
a
never hide
panel
that. Never hide
running.
that.
Oh, I'll get it.
I'm just curious why
I'll
you
get
brought
it.
this whole
Where
thing
did
up
you write
again.
that?
It was me.
I
Where
didn't
did
ask you for the receipt. You just offered me the receipt. I
no,
didn't ask you. I didn't say yes or no yet. You
I
see? So
but
don't go
I'm
on and on and on.
hold on.
Well,
Let me find where did Joanne? Let me find you on Discord because you absolutely did. It was messaging me how much you liked me and this and that or something. I don't. I'd have to.
did
I'm
I
gonna look it up.
deny that, Randy? I did not deny that. You respond the same way. You like me. Okay. And what's your
Okay.
point, Randy?
Well, I made my point. What I said was you was in DMs talking about how much you like me. I said the next thing that I knew, you're on a panel shit talking me. So here I am, Joanne. What do you want to say? Diane just told you what
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
told
but I
that.
was not talking about you since yesterday, no? Since my life, no, I didn't talk about you.
But you've gotten
Yeah, I
everything.
did said
You've
you were
gotten
not a part
every.
of what happened and that
Okay,
you
but
were
you've
really
gotten
upset.
everything.
Is it bad? Is
You've
it
gotten
bad,
everything.
Randy?
You've gotten everything mixed up. It was me and Wendy that said good job to more than enough. It wasn't me and Diane. I just told you, me and Diane talked about a podcast, and then we talked about to Tammy
I
Spirit
don't care
Fighter where
about
I
what you
fought
talk
her.
about. The rest
He
of
doesn't
your
care that Diane
podcast,
lost
you
her
know what?
mom.
Glad for you. Go for it. I don't care. I'm
No,
not
I'm
here
not
for
going to
that.
drag you. This is it. This is your one and done. Say what you want to say to me.
You see, I said what I want to say, but every time I'm trying to talk, you interrupt me. You're going on and on and on. You mixing. You want to make me pass for someone who wants attention from you. What for? I never bashed you. Yet today, you know what? I
No, you
even
didn't
say
today.
you were upset, and
I,
I
I
backed
was.
you up on that. What did I say wrong about you today, Randy? That you have to be involved tonight? Tell me.
No, I'm here for Diane's back.
Oh, okay. So now Diane's not enough with
I'm
me.
damn
She
sick
needs
and
you.
damn tired
Okay.
of her getting
Okay.
dragged around constantly.
Okay. So I drag her constantly.
well,
No,
no,
not
you,
Okay.
no. I
not
just want
you,
Okay.
everybody.
oh my
How
God.
much can one person take?
No, but she needs you for me. Okay, Randy. So go ahead. Say what you have to say.
How much can one person take, Joanne?
You know what? You're not talking about me. If you talk about other people, go after other people. But I don't between me and Diane tonight because I did not bash you today.
I know that you didn't. I'm
Okay,
asking
so
you.
what was your
What
point
I
to get
said
involved
to
and then
you.
you want to
I'm
back up
asking
Diane? What
you.
for?
Okay.
Against me, Randy?
Because Randy's my friend and she's sick
I
and
understand
tired
that,
of it.
Diane, but I don't think you need her against me. I'm not here to bash you.
She
And it's
just
not about
offered.
hatred. Then I've
She
done
just
my life
offered.
today.
She
It's
just
not over
offered.
hatred.
Okay, she just offered to show you all her
I
receipts.
didn't even accept or, I didn't say yes or no. I don't need
Okay,
those
why
receipts
is
now.
it
I
not
don't
good enough?
care.
Why is it not good enough?
I've only sent it to one person in this community because that I respect that person. They have it. They know I'm not a
I
liar.
don't care,
They know
Diane. It
I'm
was not
not
about that. If we
but
gotta point some fingers,
no,
I'm gonna
you said
repeat myself.
no, Joanne. You said that I pointed out Sarah being a scammer, and I did not.
Okay,
You
so
brought
if
my
I'm
name
wrong on
up.
that, I'm wrong. But if anybody's gonna point people, they gonna point them all.
No. Because I didn't do what Sarah
What?
did.
You make the
Okay,
rules now?
I
I don't
didn't
understand.
go behind the scenes begging for money from people. I've never taken a fucking dime from anyone. I've never even taken
Never.
a gift
Oh my
ever.
God, Diane. Oh my
She
goodness.
hasn't.
I was good to Sarah too, and then she turned on me.
Goodness, Diane.
That's true.
That I don't argue with you. I do not argue about Sarah. And I'm not here to bash Sarah
But you
either.
brought Sarah up.
Gosh.
You brought Sarah up today.
I brought Sarah up because I make the point as if you're gonna point some people, you're gonna point them all.
But
Did I explain clearly?
you directed that at me. You
Yes, I did.
So
Yes,
you
I
think
did.
that?
I won't deny
So
that. I
you
did,
think that?
Diane.
Why?
You think, sweet? No one knows the point of all this except that Joanne woke up and chose violence. The thing is you started on Diane today for just
Okay, I
I
really
don't
have
know.
a problem to hear you.
Yes, you
Hold on.
do.
Hold on 2 seconds, man. Something happening. Talk again, please.
Okay, so
My
Diane
freaking thing doesn't
deserves
work.
to be bashed. Diane deserves to be bashed for 2 solid years, no breaks, lost her mom, all this other shit. You don't give a shit. Sara scams the community. Nobody's allowed to call it out because 2 years ago, Diane, in your
No. Stop with that 2 years.
it was 2 years ago. Oh, I'm sorry, maybe a year and a half.
I know exactly when the conspiracy witch hunt started. Because it's all been recorded.
Hey, she fell out. She fell
Corey
out.
fell out with Tiffany and dropped all the DMs. They planned
Hey,
the whole thing.
Diane,
What?
let her back up. She fell out.
Oh. Oops. Sorry, I hit the wrong one.
Look,
I'm
I
sorry,
don't
Joanne, I fell out.
understand
I'm
why.
trying to fix because I really got a problem. You can't hear me properly. I can't hear you properly. I don't know what's happening here.
Thank you, Blue-Eyed Southern Girl. Thank you. Diane has been through enough. What do you want from her? You want her blood? She was suicidal.
Did I
You
said
didn't know
that?
that, did
I
you? Did
said I
you know
want to do
that,
a
Joanne?
series
Hold
about
on.
sick kids so people can realize how that affect them.
Nobody here
And
knows that
that's all.
Diane.
And I'm not asking permission.
Here's what no one knows. Diane was suicidal at one time. She couldn't eat, she couldn't sleep. That's why she disappeared. But you know what? And people never stop. They never leave her alone.
People coming
Never.
into my real life. It was. I mean, I just don't
Did I go
understand.
in your real life, Diane, once?
No,
Huh?
she didn't say you did. She said
Hold
I
on.
did. What more do you
You
want
see,
from her?
I'm talking to Diane. I get Randy response. No, it's
Oh.
not working. It is not working. I don't like that.
All right.
Yeah, you're right.
Diane,
I'm sorry. You're right.
I'm
I'm sorry.
asking
I'm gonna
you,
hush.
did I ever go real life on you?
No, I said people
Okay.
here did because Tiffany Marie has
So
is
why
a
you have
case
to hear all about that when I didn't do that?
because I'm sick of hearing about St. Jude. And you brought it up again today. You brought my name up, and you even said, if Diane goes live about me, I'll just go live about her again.
Yeah, about the scamming thing. Yes, I did
I
say
didn't
that.
say
Yes,
that.
I won't
Stop
deny
using
what
that
I said,
word.
Diane. I
Stop
won't.
using that word. I didn't scam. When I started my channel, my very tiny little channel, I did say that I wanted to give my money that I made, period. I never asked anybody to send me a dime. I never said, send me money and I'll pass it on to St. Jude. That never happened. Never. I've never asked for anything from anyone here. I can't say that
And
other
you know
people.
what? I'm full of compassion, but why you didn't get suicidal over YouTube, Diane? Eh?
What?
What?
Randy said at one point you were suicidal.
Yes,
Eh?
of all the shit she was being put through on this platform.
Yeah,
Her
but
real,
it's
how
suicidal
many
over
phone
YouTube.
calls?
That's what you
They
always said. If you're gonna get sick over YouTube, get a break.
And that's what I did.
Okay, why are you yelling now?
Oh my God.
because nothing is good enough.
Who said that was okay? You playing with word, Randy, and you always do that, and now you're starting to piss me off.
Oh, good. Get
Okay,
pissed.
because it's not
Tell
good
me who
enough. It's
did.
not good enough. Who say that? Who said that?
Who said what?
That was not good enough. All the answers.
You're
Maybe I
lying.
will take time to
Okay.
think about stuff. But you
You
know
said
what? You're not gonna freaking manipulate me like you're doing now, girl.
listen, little girl. Yeah, what I
I
said.
don't call you little girl.
You shouldn't call anybody that. It's
I will
condescending, and
call people the way I
you
want to
sound
call
like a
them, and you're
wretched
not
ass
gonna
witch.
freaking educate me here,
You
girl.
sound like a wretched ass witch when you
I
talk.
don't care what you think about me,
But
Randy. Did
anyway,
I
yeah,
ever
you do.
care? No.
Yeah, you do. You care.
No, I
But
don't.
anyway, if you didn't
No,
care,
I
you
don't,
wouldn't be
Randy.
here
Don't
tonight.
flatter yourself like that.
Thank you.
You flatter
Hello,
yourself
Starlight.
often, eh, girl? Stop it.
Okay, you said who asked? Who said that wasn't good enough? You said it wasn't good enough basically when you went live today and brought Diane up again.
No, I brought her up about my series I want to do and about
Oh
what been
my
said
God. So
yesterday.
Then do your damn
What
series.
you don't
Let's
understand
see.
on that? If you're gonna
Okay,
point finger, you gotta point finger to
all
all of
right.
what
them.
do
You
I
said,
what
That's
do
all
I
I'm
have to do?
saying.
wait
What do I
one
have to do
second,
with your
Diane. Let
series?
me tell you something about your series, okay? While
I
I
don't care
appreciate
what
this,
you're gonna say about my
while
series. I didn't
okay,
even start. How can you have an opinion on something you never
you
saw?
absolutely have
So
an opinion.
shut up, man.
Everybody's
Seriously,
entitled.
girl.
Okay, everybody's entitled to opinion. But let's see how it works out when you try to film children at a hospital and their parents. Let's see how that series goes, Joanne.
Hey, okay, I don't have much
Thank you,
time.
Wendy.
All right, so
Oh, another one.
you, yeah,
My
yeah,
God,
I'm not
two
here to gang
wasn't
up.
enough. Now we're three.
No. Okay,
Oh,
I'm not
great
with
now.
anybody. I'm not with
Let's gang
anybody.
up. Go ahead,
I'm
Manda.
not ganging up. I have
Go
something to
ahead,
say.
I'll
Manda.
mute.
Go
I'll
ahead.
mute.
You don't go live enough on everybody. Go ahead.
I don't go. I haven't never went live on you
Oh,
since
come
you
on.
left.
Say what
Since
you have
you
to
left.
say, girl.
What I have to say is all we heard was this one was this one was not well. They weren't doing good. How much are they supposed to take? And you just made a mockery of when somebody said Diane was suicidal because you're a selfish fucking bitch that thinks your opinion matters than
You
everybody
see,
else's. Girl, it
again, you
don't. It
manipulate
don't.
words, changing everything I've been saying. I
You
never
just
mocked Diane over suicidal.
you
I will
just
never
did.
do that. I'm not made that way. So you know what? Go fuck yourself, Mandolin.
You've
Seriously,
been trying
go
to get my
fuck
attention.
yourself.
You
What
got it.
You
happened
hear
to
me good
you?
now? I may be a fucking bitch, girl, but you are fucking manipulative.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all I wanted. I just wanted to put
Yeah,
that
Joanne,
out
you
to
just
everybody.
want
You
to
have
say,
a good
you
night.
just want to
Go
say,
fuck yourself. Go fuck
let's
yourself.
gang up. And Mandolin, you're good for that.
Joanne, what
Goodness, man.
happened to you? What happened to you? You were never like this.
You know what? I never been talked like that. I don't like people manipulate what I'm
No,
saying. I
no,
never mocked the fact that you were suicidal. And nobody's
you
gonna put
called
that on my back.
you just called me a
Did
scammer again.
did you freaking hear me laugh?
But you just called me a scammer again. That's not the conversations that we had in private, was it? Thank you, Joni. Thank you. I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand how I became a
I'm
point.
trying to explain, but I've been cut off. and cut up and be manipulative over words that I don't say, or they interpret what they want to interpret about what I'm saying.
I'm
I
muted.
call
So
that
I'm
manipulative
muted.
and I hate it.
I'm muted. So carry on. I will stay
Randy,
muted.
you can talk. One word more or less, it won't change a thing.
No, no, Joanne, you're not used to anybody confronting you.
Oh gosh. Oh, seriously, are you kidding
No,
me?
you're
Oh
really
my
not.
God. Oh my God.
You're not.
Oh, come on. You think I'm a little kid here?
No.
Okay,
Joanne,
so
can I ask
stop. Stop with
respectfully?
your manipulation. It won't work with me, Randy.
Can
You
I
She's
can
ask
not.
you a
confront me as
question?
you wish, okay?
I
Can I
want an
please ask you a
example.
question? Hello, can anyone hear me?
I can hear
Yes.
you.
Yes, when
Yes.
yes, for sure,
Can I
when.
please ask you a question, Joanne?
Yes, I said yes, when. One
Sorry.
more, one less. You know what? At the number I'm at now, go ahead.
Blah blah blah.
Okay, wait, guys, let me just
Yourself,
ask.
Randy.
So, Joanne, so I've been trying to listen to what it is that you wanted to do, and you said that you wanted to do this series and you wanted to speak on this and bring all this back up again because you feel like people are still hurting, and you are what are you trying to accomplish by doing that, I guess, is my question. Can you answer that?
What I've been accomplished, it's, you know what? In the future, that will not happen again. That's all. And
Can
it's not against Diane.
you really
You know what? You know what? Like they says, like Randy was saying, I want attention. I want attention. Don't listen to what I'm saying. I don't care.
okay, wait. So do you really think that you need to do that to prevent this from happening
Yes,
again?
yes.
You think so? You think that if you don't do it, it could possibly happen again?
Listen, you know what? More we gonna bring some. How can I say it? Um, not attention. Yeah, like attention, and not only that. I want to say, bring people to. How can I say it? My gosh,
I guess
I'm
the
looking for my
reason.
words because I get so many people I talk tonight on
Okay.
one panel.
Well,
Hold on.
I'm not trying to gang
Be
up on.
sensitive. Be sensitive of
Sure.
what's happening around them.
I understand. Okay. So, but I guess what I'm wondering is that while you've been gone, this community has gone through two pretty tragic losses. We have been able to put a lot of hurt and pain away and moved forward in ways that we hadn't been able to do before. And I'm wondering if you see that at all. And do you really think that we need to go backwards?
Listen, about my series, I don't think that will bring anybody backwards. Uh, but about the loss, I heard yesterday that Kit Kat was gone, and I
Yeah.
was upset about that. That
Yeah.
really, I was, even if at the end we weren't talking. She was a part of chat. I did talk with her in chat for a while, not in private, and I find her nice, until
Yeah.
whatever. Oh, she stopped talking to me because I went in a chat of Diane. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
That
Yeah.
sounds like Kit Kat. That sounds like something she would
Okay,
do.
that's what
Yeah.
happened because before that we were, friendly. And one day I show up in Diane chat, and she says the one who's gonna show up in Diane chat, that was it. She didn't want
Yeah.
nothing to do with them, so
Yeah.
she stopped talking to me. Yeah, you see how that goes.
Oh, of course, I see how that goes. Of course,
Mhm.
I guess that's why I'm asking you. I just want you to please consider that this community has hurt a lot already. Lots of people are hurting. We're still trying to heal from many things, not just this.
Yeah, but
And
how the theory can affect the way you say it. When it's what I don't understand. Bring people to be sensitive to a certain thing. I don't think it's a bad thing to do. Why it will affect? No, I think it will bring people to be sensitive about. It's what I want to bring my channel about. Be sensitive about certain point in life because a lot of human beings forgot about that.
what I'm sorry, what did they forget?
To be sensitive, like if shit happen, like, and I don't call you a scammer for now, Diane. Okay, What I'm saying, if people scam or how can I say it? Oh, gosh, and I'm trying to find the words to not insult anybody, even if people come on panel and fucking insult me. Fucking pissed now. So
Okay,
I'm
well,
trying to
So,
calm
wait a
down.
minute. So,
I'm
Joanne,
trying to be very respectful. I hope that I'm not insulting you. I'm trying to be
No, you're not. Actually, I won't say that. And I'm still respectful, even to Randy. So, but she want to play badass and be manipulative over words,
I
and
don't
that
play
won't work with me.
badass, Joanne. A person
Yes,
can only
yes. And
take
you know
so
what?
much.
You're accusing me, then I want your attention. Like
I've
your word, all the
never said
community in here, Randy, sit down. Go sit down.
ask anyone
So,
in here.
Wendy, what I want to say, I can find my words now. Be sensitive at certain things, in life. Like we got Jonice now with cancer. She's an adult, but imagine when it's a kid's. And I don't say it's not a bad thing for her. You know what? I am completely like 100% my heart's with her. Even if I didn't talk to her much often, that doesn't matter. When people been affected by disease, it affects a lot of people. That's all I'm saying. And if I
When
want to
you,
do a series, it's not against the freaking community.
I
yeah, but
agree
you
with
brought
that,
me,
Joanne.
when you brought my name into it, it kind of sounds
Yes, that
kind of
was, and I explained to you like 3, 4 times. I explained to you that I brought up your name because of the freaking pointing fingers. That's it.
But it was
okay.
me and Wendy. Diane,
Okay,
Wendy.
that was you and Wendy, and that's your friend, and you back up your friend tonight. Okay,
No, no,
so
no, no,
we can
no.
we
Wait,
can
Joanne,
understand each
please
other now,
hear
Randy.
me. When I say to you, you are mistaken about Diane calling somebody out. Mary O went up. It was me and Wendy's live Friday night where we told Mary O, good job. Me and Diane yesterday were on a panel together, but we talked about a podcast and Tammy Spirit Finder.
Okay, but I still said what I said. I'm not gonna change that. Okay, it's not
But you're wrong.
over
But you're
hatred
wrong about.
against Diane. That's what
But
you don't understand. Pointing finger. If I'm gonna point finger over, like tonight, I did done a mistake on my last life. Okay, when I call for Samara, who always asks everybody to be kicked out if she can talk, which is she always talk over everyone. And I was talking, and I talk about Hello Star like kids. I apologize right away when she did tell me at the beginning. I was like, no, I did not, because usually I never brought up kids. But when one of my friend, our listeners, told me, Joanne, you did, and which is I trust, this is my best friend, that she's one of my best friends. You know what? I did apologize. When I do mistake, I apologize. I'm the woman enough for that. But if I think about something, or I get broken heart, or I'm sensitive, or I'm passionate about something on my channel, nobody's gonna stop me to do it. That's all
okay,
I'm saying.
nobody's trying to stop you from doing a series on your
Yeah, but
channel.
now
Do
when
you
it's
think
where I want to go. Like what do you mean by that? That will that the community been affected by two laws, which is okay, Kit Kat, I know, the other one I don't know who it is.
Midwestern Mary.
we
Midwestern
Who?
Mary. Do you know her? Remember
Who?
her? Midwestern Mary. Do you remember her?
Yes, I know her. Sure.
She passed away as well.
Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's
I
been
didn't know
very
that.
difficult for a lot of people. I guess you said when I first asked you the question, you said that you were worried that if you did not do this series, that something like what happened with St. Jude would happen again. And that's
Not
why
just
you
St. Jude, everything. The Christmas list. I heard you yesterday talking about the Christmas list. Says if we were together, it will not happen again. You don't find another way. We were together the first time, and people were still stealing. Okay, I'm not gonna say scam now. I'm gonna say steal.
okay.
But when people want to steal, they steal.
the thing with the Christmas list is this: give with a happy heart. Don't worry about it. I stand behind that. I say we still do the
Yeah,
Christmas list.
we're still going to do the wish list.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You do what you want. I don't say I won't participate, or I don't know yet. But what I'm saying, when people want to steal, they're gonna steal. But if I bring people to be sensitive over certain content, I will do it from my channel and be called out on behaving and not be able to talk because Samara, she's such a badass. She can have her freaking own channel. you know, and I
I
was
didn't
talking
hear.
to
I
Beaven
didn't
that
hear
we were
any of
going
that. I
somewhere.
didn't hear.
Maybe if Samara will let me talk, we will not have to talk tonight here.
Well, I didn't hear anything that happened on that panel. I didn't get. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Mr.
but you said
Haven.
I
I
want
didn't hear.
attention, and now I'm at 5% on my freaking phone, so I'm not gonna be able to finish. Oh,
What?
my phone's gonna die, Randy.
So can you charge it?
Plug it
Okay,
in.
hold on.
You want to
Gonna
plug
try.
it in real quick? I'm sorry, I have to
Okay,
giggle at
but
her.
here's the thing.
I did-
While
I-
she's charging her phone,
All right.
I feel like I feel like Joanne is implying that we don't, well, I don't know. I felt like because it was directed at me that I don't have compassion for sick children, and that's just not true.
Yeah, and I call that twisting things again. Stop
No,
it, man.
I said you implied it, and I feel like it was something that you were doing this series because you wanted people to understand what children do and what they go through. I think I'm pretty aware of what they go through. The whole reason that I even got involved in any charity whatsoever because
Diane,
my let me finish because my cousin died at 14 of bone cancer. So that was the only, I was 14, he was 14, and that was pretty much it. I grew up on, infomercials and all that kind of stuff. If you think that I'm, not aware of what they go through, you're wrong. But I felt that you were implying that because again, my name was brought up. I mean,
you
I
know
would
what? Diane, it happened what it happened, okay? Prove or not, whatever, it happened what it happened. And some people still, and I won't talk about everybody. I'm going to talk about me, okay?
Mhm.
Um, what I want to do, it's not going at you. It's bring people to be sensitive that that doesn't happen ever again. That's it. That's all.
what happened again?
Diane,
What?
hush.
Say it.
I
I just
did
told
say it
you.
at the
I
beginning,
just
Diane.
told you.
We got ahead arguing. I did tell you at the beginning.
I just told you that I sent thousands of dollars. I don't of my money, yes. I never asked anyone in this community to donate to me and I'll pass it on to St. Jude. I never implied that I was fundraising. I wasn't. And at some point, and I'm not going to even go into the reason why, I decided to no longer donate to them. That's my prerogative. And I did it for good reason.
And you know what? I'm not looking at your chat, but I hope my people are not blocked, because I know
don't
your
have
people.
I don't have, I really have very
Nobody's
few people
getting
blocked.
blocked. Nobody's getting blocked at
Nobody's
all.
getting blocked.
Okay, because if people's gonna talk about me, even if I don't look at the chat, because I don't give a fuck. Seriously.
No, no
So
one's getting blocked. Well, I
I
shouldn't
don't
say
care.
we, but
I don't care what people think.
people are
You know
welcome
what?
to support you.
Everybody go on. They get a channel. They do whatever they want. I never did I went to them and say, "Hey, don't do that.
You know what?
You
You're right.
hurting people. You don't." I never done that.
Okay,
So why
listen.
people try to manage with my channel? What I want to do, I'm gonna do it. If I want to talk about something, I will. And it's all what you're doing, all of you. And I want attention because I'm doing that. That's pretty fucking insulting.
Well,
Joanne,
here's what you said today. You said, "Boy, are they ever gonna talk about me?" Blah blah blah. And I
Because
made it a point to go live and not mention you at all. We had a whole live and didn't mention you at all.
okay, perfect. Randy, I'm proud of you. Do you want a guy clapping my hand?
Well, a cookie will be fine. In fact, we had 2 lives without bringing you up.
Okay, you know what? I went live once, but they even decide to go live and brought me up. I was even, let me finish, please. I was not even around. My friend had to come to me to tell me. So I want to go there to talk about what I feel. And you know what? Samara, again, we can talk when she's around. So that turned out as a shit show. So I have to fire up another live and say what I want to say.
I
Because
listened.
people around here turn and twist everything we're being saying. Even if you apologize, for a little thing, they're gonna freaking go on and go on and go on with it. And you know what? I'm tired of it. When it comes to steal, that's big thing. If you say something like you call me a bitch one day and you apologize, I'm not even gonna talk about. That's fucking bullshit for me. That's little thing. If you call me a fucking bitch, I'm gonna say first class. That's it. That's all. And I didn't change. You know the born to sparkle. It's everybody who's nice to me. I'm like that. But if you want the badass, the spark, I can do it too.
Yeah,
That's all.
Same.
And
But you
was I ever? But I look.
And
I
I'm
was
never going to back up over nobody here, Mendelin, Hello Starlight, you or anybody else. I'm allowed to get my freaking voice heard, exactly like all of you.
You know what, Joanne, you're right. You are. And it's not fair for anybody
I'll be right back.
to try to tell you what to do on your channel. You have every right to speak on whatever you want to. All I wanted you to know is that I guess I just wanted you to be aware that this community right now is trying to heal. And I just hope that you can see that. I just
You know
want
what?
you to see
I
that.
didn't see it the way you mention it now, but it won't change what I want to do from in my channel. You understand? From my channel, I'm going to do what the fuck I want. And now I'm swearing, and usually I don't.
Okay, well,
So it's just to tell you how pissed I am. Because you know what? People twist and turn everything. The only why I brought up Diane was the fucking point fingers.
which
If
she
Diane
didn't
was
do.
there or not, you see, Randy says, but I'm here to back up Diane. So if you back up Diane, don't point fingers at others if you don't want your friend be brought up. I can turn and twist me to the words. You saw that
Joanne?
word? And that will piss off Diane. And she doesn't deserve it. But it's what you done to me before, Randy.
Joanne,
Turn and twist.
Joanne, do you realize that we were speaking about Sara because she accused us of something really bad?
Yes, that, you know what? I didn't even talk about that because I
Right.
respect you on that.
But
You
that's why we were speaking on her. We were defending ourselves against what she said about us.
Well, did you know that she? I mean, clarify what it was. She accused Randy and Wendy of going real life and going into her taxes and shit like that. I mean,
And I will not believe that. I don't care who will say that, even if I'm pissed off at Randy now. Somebody will say that. I will argue with them. That's the kind of woman I am. If I don't believe it, I will defend. But if I believe in something, nobody's gonna stop me. This is the woman I am too.
And the woman I am is sitting here telling you that you're wrong about what you think Diane said, and you said you won't listen. Diane didn't say it. Me, Wendy, and I said it.
Okay, so I turn and twist like you done. You said you're on the panel to back up your friend. You're the one who say it. So you pointing finger make me feel like I can point finger to your friend. You see how that work?
yeah. Well, no, I don't think I don't see.
Oh, yeah. What?
I
If
don't.
it's working like that
Point
in
your
your
finger towards-
advantage when you feel like it, I can use the same thing and use it in my advantage. That's the way, you know what, world work. You take something in your advantage, people can turn it around and use it against you. And it's not things I use. I do
No.
usually.
When someone is wrong about something, then if I'm wrong about something, correct me, and I'll own my shit.
You know what? The fact that you point Sara over the lie she done to you and Wendy, I agree with that. But the fact that you're involved in what I said about Diane, when you don't understand the bottom line, and if I didn't explain myself properly, you know what? Ask me. But don't freaking come and tell me what to do on my channel.
I didn't tell you what to do on your channel. I want an example of me telling you what to do, what I did. Give me an example of me telling you what to do on your channel.
The fact that I talk about Diane, and I want to go over the sick people, the sick kids before you were against it, Randy.
Well, why would I be against you talking
Oh
about
my
sick
God.
kids?
We're going to
What
play
I
all
said
night.
was-
I'm going
what
to
I-
fucking play all night with you.
Okay, so and what I said was, good luck walking into a hospital and interviewing minors. That's
You know
basically
what?
it.
It's not
Simple as
what I
that.
said. I will interview
My
the
God.
freaking minor. It's not the way I see things.
Okay,
Okay?
but
If I
here's
go to
what,
the
Joanne,
parents,
I've
they're gonna tell me
never.
all the kids feel, and the
You
kids can
lied,
come at me and talk
but you
because I
lied,
already started what I want to do,
but you
Randy, and
lied.
you don't know. So don't assume something that you don't even know.
Okay, you're right. But you also lied because before you would go live, go live, go live, talk about us. And I said, I never addressed you. And you said, that's a lie.
I
You
talk
called me.
about you one time because you were involved, and you should go see one of your live. I'm sure about what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm sure
But,
about.
all right.
Before
But
that, I
anyway,
was again mandolin,
okay.
Elmo
But
Starlight, and
anyway,
everyone,
can I finish my
Forces,
sentence?
and the RDA.
Hey,
That
can I
began
finish?
like that.
What?
So you see, I got a memory. I know how that work. I know how that starts. Sorry, not how that work. All that start.
Hand to God, I don't know what she's talking about. What I said was,
Oh yeah, yeah. That's easy. Respond to your chat, girl. That I don't even look at it.
okay, so what I said was, you talked about us
I am chat.
and I never addressed you. And you said, you called me a bitch. And I said, I've never called you a name. I haven't even called you a name tonight.
Oh my gosh! You
Well,
and
other than
Wendy one night you were on your panel and you did talk about me.
Wendy, do you remember ever talking about Joanne?
Oh my
I
gosh!
remember talking about her. Yeah, I don't remember if I called her
Yes,
that
thank
names or
you,
not.
Wendy. Because
I
you know
don't.
what? I'm not
I
freaking
don't.
lying.
Okay, I don't remember talking about Joanne.
Yes,
I
okay, you
know.
don't.
No, I don't. But I
No,
know
because
that I
remember I
don't.
made that video and everything, and and I don't know, it was dumb. It was really throwing
No.
tomatoes, as far as I understand. I don't think it was like vicious, and I hope we didn't call her names, but maybe we did. I might have. I might have. I mean, that's fair. I probably did.
Yeah, you
I don't
asked
remember
Arlene
ever
to
call.
do to
I
them to
honestly,
do a freaking video for you, which thing freaking childish, and I called you out on it because I saw the screenshot. I took
Yeah,
the
and then I
screenshot.
put it out and
okay.
Yeah,
monetized
so
it.
now you feel badass
But
and you put it out, and I was
It's
proud of
funny.
you. At least you hold on to what you done.
I think it's funny. I still think it's funny, but that's
Oh
me.
yeah, you can think what you want. You know what? Me too. I'm laughing. I'm laughing now.
Very good. I mean, why not? Right? It's light.
Yeah,
It's not hard.
exactly.
It's not
It's
vicious.
not a big deal for me,
Not a
Wendy.
big deal.
No.
Exactly. Not a big deal. I guess when I first got up here, I asked you what your goal was in doing this series. You said it was because you think that people need to be reminded. Um,
And
and
sensitive about it. You forget the word sensitive. So it's a
sensitive. Fine.
following from remind and sensitive.
Okay. I guess what I'm asking is if you could remember to be a little sensitive to the fact that there's a lot of people in this community that are still hurting and really, really, really trying to heal.
And
And
did you
to
see
be
in my chat?
reminded
I
of all.
still have a lot of people been hurting by what happened too. So you know what? I'm sensitive about people dying. I never listen. I'm a human. I can die tonight, tomorrow. Okay.
Right.
Um, and I don't wish you all of you to die. I don't. It's not over hatred. I'm gonna repeat myself. Uh, I'm gonna do on my channel what I want to do.
Right. And I'm not even trying to stop you because it's your channel. I don't take advice on what to do on my channel. You can make your own decisions. I guess I'm
You
just
know
trying to
what?
let people.
I will never be up there tonight if you will not be from behaving, calling me out on that, saying that was a year and a half. Nobody's going to tell me how long, you know, the subject, if I want to bring back a subject, how long that take. It's none of her business. You want to listen? She show up in my chat. She felt attacked. She been called the B word, the C word. You know what? I was looking at my chat and I didn't even look because I was talking. So you know what? I like to keep my life, like if I talk about a subject, not be derailed like tonight with Hello Starlight, who show up and I talk about her kids and I was sorry about it because I hate that. But what I want to tell her, I heard her twice. I was not even around for 5 months. I heard her twice at night mentioning my name. And because I say hello Starlight, that was a problem tonight. Imagine that. So, you know what? People ask us to not be childish, to act like adult, to not manipulate things and to show receipt. But I don't see that everywhere else. Just on our side, us, we got all the rules. Like all the rules, don't use the hard word, don't use the F word, don't use the B word, don't use the C word. But what I hear, it's all of you saying all those words now. But it's okay now.
I called
I don't.
Jasmina the
I
C
don't
word.
say any of those words. I don't.
I called
Sorry,
I
don't.
called Jasmina the C word because she has Randy's grandchild in her mouth and she's talking about Mandalin's children, saying they're on welfare and that she shouldn't be
Yeah,
pushing
but
out
remember,
babies.
Diane, that was not acceptable in the past. We weren't
Your
allowed to talk
friends,
like that.
your friends say the same stuff, and you too, you old bag. And now listen very
Oh,
careful.
German dude.
No one
Hello,
fucking
panel. Hey,
watches
hi,
you.
girl.
No
Don't
one
Nicole.
watches your channel, you old crazy
Oh,
bitch.
I'm gonna
No
listen to
one
you,
watches
German dude.
you. Put
Sure.
your teeth in.
Oh,
Put your
you
dentures
make
in,
me
you old
afraid.
bag.
You're a real lifer.
Oh,
You go get some freaking,
oh, yeah, fuck
freaking
you. I
unbelievable.
can't
Diane,
stand you.
you want me to
Put
stay on
your
panel? You
dentures
better get
in.
her down
Put your
because her
dentures
to
in,
go get
bitch.
some predator to
You
go
old
after
putain.
women.
You
If you
Wait,
gone
accept that, I
putain.
won't
You
accept that.
gone
She
putain de
went to
Canada.
go
You
get
gone
wait.
putain de
recruit to
All
go
right,
after a woman.
I put
Recruit,
something on
be
you for
recognized as a freaking pedophile and a predator. And if you're gonna accept her here, I'm gone.
Yeah, gone. Be gone, bitch. Be
Yeah,
gone.
hey, because you know what?
Joanne,
You
no
are
one's
such a
watching
real
you.
life.
Hold on,
You're
No
y'all,
a
one cares
loser.
about your
I
channel.
really
Ain't
dislike
about
you,
this.
German
This
dude.
ain't
You
y'all.
know
This,
what?
please stop.
Take out
You
your
sound
mouth.
like you're
Because
90
the day
years
they're
old.
gonna realize you're a man, they won't accept what
You
you done to
sound
the
like you're
woman around.
90
Y'all.
years
It's what
old.
you done. You've been masked.
okay. I'm not going to have name calling up here. I'm just not. So, German lady, please, if you
Okay,
this is
all
not
I'm
going.
gonna say is this. So it's okay for Diane being grilled for 2 years, and we cannot call Sarah out for scamming and lying, you fucking weirdo? Well, what's wrong with you? Sarah is not off limits. She's lying her ass off. She's scamming people. She's not fucking off limits. And by the way, bitch, no one watches your channel. We don't fucking care. Bye. Thanks for having me up.
I look, to be fair, I do watch you, Joanne. I do. I'm subscribed. The notification bell's rung. But hold on. Did Joanne get down?
I don't know.
I told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. Well, anyway,
Listen, I didn't look. I've been in the drama community a long time, and the C word, while it is gross, it's never been not accepted.
I said it like a couple of times. And I did say
Me
it the other
Yeah,
too.
night.
I don't think that one is off limits. I think there
No.
were
Yeah,
other words that have been off limits,
yeah, the
and I
R
don't use
word,
those words. I still don't use those words.
right? The
I
R
don't know
word,
what
the F
exactly she
word,
was talking about, but
yeah,
yeah, I don't use
and
those
not
words.
the F word. The fuck word. It's the other F word.
Right, right. Yeah.
So yeah, there are things that are not acceptable, but cursing, people curse. It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, the racial stuff, all that stuff. No, we're not okay with that. Not okay. We don't use it. We don't say it. I
Oh,
I'm so
wish.
sorry. I thought I was muted. I'm sorry.
I wish that. I'm disappointed. I gave you 2 weeks before you went. Well, look. I didn't know that Joanne would come up. I just thought it was going to be me and Diane because I knew that Diane didn't say it. I knew that more than enough said it, and me and Wendy talked about it Friday night.
Right. And it sounds like what she wants to do is,
Okay,
have a series of sad situation and
yeah.
make everybody feel mad and upset that this all happened a year and a half ago. I guess what I wanted her to hear though is that like we all know that this happened. Like we all know. We've been here. We've been going through it all this time.
Oh, great dumpster clips. I didn't know that was working on my channel or not.
yeah. I don't know if
Um
mine works.
so I wanted her to hear that at least like look community has gone through some pretty tragic losses.
I'll drop the
Um,
link again. Maybe she wants it.
we've tried really hard to get to a place where we can finally start to heal as a community. I just don't know what the benefit is of doing, bringing it all back up again. Like, why? For what? What is she thinking is going to change, if anything? I don't
Because
think it
I
just
was a good
putting
person
a
to
bunch. Well,
use. That's why.
Not that well, and not Deborah Ann that I can tell anybody what to do on their channel because I can't. But
same.
I
Yeah,
do
no, I
wish,
said that. I said that
but
to
I
her.
do wish that that behaving had not, because that could have been something. I wish none of this happened tonight. That's what I wish. But I'm sick of watching Diane get this shit dragged out of her every day. She's mentioned in almost every live stream. Every live stream. Imagine any live stream, it doesn't matter. She's mentioned. I wish
Right.
Joanne would put herself in that position and think about it.
I guess that's what I'm wondering. Like, at what point it's when can we move on? When are we going to move on? What is the point? I guess, or better question, what is the point of not moving on? What is the point? Just be mad and upset? It's not going to
Yeah.
change anything. Like, at some point we have to be able to move on.
This was hypocrisy of the judge. First of all, she's coming on here says, "Oh, you're not pointing the finger," and meanwhile she's pointing the fingers. She's pointing the fingers. You say this, you say this, you say this, you do that. That one is not fit to have children and this and that. She's a fucking hypocrite. It's all about protecting her friends. That what she always does. Everyone else is in the fucking wrong. She believes what her friends are telling her. She brought up Rick Root. How am I responsible for Rick Root doing what he did to Steph? How am I responsible? She goes with what Steph is telling her, and that's why I don't fucking care about fucking Rick Root. That's on her. But she always is in someone else's business, and she wants to promote her own shit, and that was her whole purpose. She's coming back. She doesn't get any views. No one cares. Her own friends, quote unquote, who probably laugh about her behind her back, don't care about her channel. You are boring. No one listens to you, you old crazy bitch. No one, you are fucking French Canadian Jasmina. That's what you are, Joanne, you fucking weirdo 90-year-old fucking bag. No one fucking watches her. No one will fucking watch her boring ass series. And that's pretty much it. Thanks, Diane, and thanks, you
Okay,
guys.
thank you.
I couldn't
Yeah.
handle anymore. That bitch is fucking nuts.
I know. I just didn't want you to like call her names because I don't like when people call, cursing is okay, but calling people like old hags and shit, I hate that. Anyway,
No, shit. I like her accent. I don't like the little girl thing because I feel like it's a put down.
I just feel like I don't like.
But-
Listen, I spent a lot of time with Joanne because we were in a, Discord together, and she just never was like this. I just feel like it was calculated, and I'm allowed to have my opinion. Feel it was calculated to bring up my name and her series. If you're going to do a series, do it, but don't bring up my name because that's
But
again.
that's not what was said. What was said was she was bringing your name up because you called out
Yeah,
Sarah.
that's how
And
it
you
started.
didn't.
Yeah.
And you didn't.
No, I didn't. But then it pissed me off, and then I said what I said tonight. It is what it is. I don't want to be compared to someone else. I'm just not going to let her do that. And that's the point that I wanted to make.
It's
I never had a problem with Joanne. Well, yeah, Mary, she was, and I don't know what
do you
happened.
have a lot of people blocked?
Me?
Yeah.
No, why?
I'm just asking.
No.
I'm getting messages that there's lots of people that are blocked that wanted to, I don't know, have
Depends on
something
that.
to say. I have no idea.
Who?
Check your
Tell
block
me who.
list.
Huh?
Who's blind?
I don't have lists of names, actually, to be honest. I don't have any names to look for, but
Well,
I guess you
if
can look
it's
into it
somebody
later.
like if it's somebody like Allie's nurse or somebody like that, yeah, I have her blocked and she's staying blocked.
Okay, yeah. Well, so those are the people that she was asking. I feel bad now because I feel like I lied. I didn't mean to, Joanne. I'm sorry. I didn't know they were
Yeah, I
blocked.
Yeah.
didn't. I didn't know that they were blocked either. And
No, why would I? Why would I mean? She talks shit on me like every day. She came into
I know,
my
I get
last
that,
live
but
stream.
she asked me if her people were being blocked, and I said no because I don't think
well, they
any
were
of them were
already
blocked.
blocked.
They were already blocked. I didn't realize that, so I
Yeah,
feel
she was already blocked. I blocked Allie's nurse because she came in to my live stream that I had, and oh, it was when H2 Tutor was here, and she
mm,
made a comment to
Oh yeah,
asking
yeah, yeah,
about
yeah.
me being a narcissist, and her ass was blocked.
all right. Well,
Yeah, no one. Oh, I don't know.
well, I don't know. I obviously we can't tell people what they can and can't do on the channel. I wanted to try to appeal to the
Yeah,
humanity in her because I understand that people are upset. Um, as far as people that are still upset and feel like, I don't I guess I want to know from them what will make this better. What will make it so that we can finally put this behind us and heal all the way as a community? Is that even a possibility? Does anyone even want that? I don't
Well,
know.
and the only way to find out is honestly if unblock people and let them come in, Diane. Let's just put the hammer down.
Let them say what
Unblock
they need to say. Let them say what they need to
unblock
say.
them. I got you.
okay, hold on. Hold on.
Well, we don't need to do it tonight. I mean, we've already cut off somebody's live stream that they waited long enough for us, so we
I
might
know,
need to
but
do this another night. I don't know.
well, I'm not doing it another night. I'm not going through this again.
Uh,
I've about had it. Okay, I've about had it. I mean, it's pretty obvious to people who, mostly are mental cases that are still, the person across the pond, Corey, although she's been
well,
silent,
those
but
those people are not people that we ever
Yeah, I'm
have.
not talking about them at all.
Right.
Not at all.
yeah,
We're
but
I'm
not
talking to
trying. Listen, we're not trying to build a bridge with Jasmina.
no,
Okay.
no,
no, no, no, no, no.
no, 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 no,
There is
no.
no fixing that. That's not fixable.
No, she can go nuts as long as she wants to. I
No,
have, I
that's
don't
going
really
to
care.
take a priest and
Yeah,
a lot
sit
of
there and talk to the wall. It's fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's some that
Uh,
don't want change. Nothing will change that, and maybe that's the case. Maybe this is never ever going to get better, and people are
My
gonna.
yeah, right. But what would it? How much do they think one person can take? Now I get it if Diane went around poking people, but she don't. She doesn't
no.
go around poking people.
Okay, I'm looking through my blacklist. Uh, okay, here's one person that I blocked. I mean, I'm not going to call him out by name, but I'm really not sure of.
Yeah, don't call them out by name. Just oh,
Yeah, I'm not really. Oh God, hold on.
I would
Oh,
love to
there it is.
put some things to rest.
Okay. Well, I unblocked Allie's nurse if she has something to say, but I really, she fucked with me for a long time.
I understand. Just let her come in and say, "What's it going to take?"
Yeah, I don't know who else it would be. I don't know who her people are.
And I was just reminded of what I wish Joanne was still here. So what happened? The reason that we talked about her, I didn't remember. I completely forgot about this. That's how important it was. She had said that Diane gave me money to fix my floors.
Who said that?
No. It was a long time ago, and I said something about it on my stream, and I Cynthia even went to her behind the scenes to, why did you, will you put that stream back up? Because I wanted to hear it for myself. But the stream never got put back up. Obviously, I can take pictures of my floors to prove they're not fixed yet. We're doing it one board at a time because economy.
Oh my God.
But Kimberly Munchowski, yes. Or shall we call you Kathy?
I mean, even,
That was
I look. Even if I did buy Randy new floors, what business is it of anybody's? Yeah, I see you, Kimberly.
well, you didn't. I mean,
I know I
that
didn't, but I mean, the
number
point
is
is, this whole thing is so crazy.
well, I know that's something I get sick of hearing. But let's face it, the three of us get sick of hearing this all the time. We get it. Thank you for getting it, Crime Canary. Thank you. You're the only person that got my joke, and it was funny. I really thought Wendy was gonna laugh because you
What joke?
had
Did
to
you
be
just,
there.
wait, did
Wendy,
you just tell one? Did I miss something?
never mind. Remember, Kimberly, Wendy, are you here?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm typing at the same time, so I can't.
Oh,
Wasn't
I got you.
listening.
I got you.
Sorry.
Hi, Annie.
Hey, Annie. Thank you, Pickle Pickle. Thank you for the live faces. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Erin said she got it.
Poor Randy, we got it. What is
What did you
LIG?
say? The Long Island girl. What did you say, Randy? Say
Okay.
it ago. I'll laugh this time. Go ahead.
So
I'm listening now.
Kimberly
Yes.
Machowski came in and said, "Can you see me?" And somebody said, and Diane said, "I see you, Kimberly." I said, "Or shall we call you Kathy?"
Yes, Kathy. I get it.
Huh? I don't get
Well,
it.
it was funnier the first time.
Because Sarah called her Kathy one day during her stream, and I pointed
Oh,
it out because I was doing a reaction to it, and I
oh,
paused right there and I said, it's Kimberly, actually. And I said, it's okay. She's new, which,
oh. Okay.
she's not new. She's been here for years.
Yeah.
It's like,
Okay. So I didn't hear that, so that therefore I wouldn't have been able
that's
to
the
get the joke.
backstory.
Okay. There you go.
It would have been funnier. Never mind.
It was funny. Jokes only get funnier the more you explain. So
Right. Exactly.
we're going.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the joke. Gretchen, Annie, you want to know what we're discussing? That you're new. Well, welcome to the
Oh.
crazy drama community, and to try to answer your question, it would take 5 years.
Well, the thing is, what is it going to take to? This isn't the hill I want to die on. So, what's it going to take to mend at least this, where Diane's not brought up every stream? Me, Diane, or Wendy. Now, don't get me wrong. We're gonna do stuff. I know that I do shit to make people talk about me. Like, um, somebody said yesterday, I had a mentally ill person on my panel. Yeah, I did. Me. Um, that stuff I can take. I'm talking about the same old, same old. What is it gonna take?
Well, I try my hardest to ignore people, because
I know.
those people, I feel like they, liked me at one point and then they didn't. So, I mean, if someone is going to just change her mind and not like someone, then I don't really need them in my life. You know what I mean? So I really try not to worry about them. I just was shocked that Joanne brought me up. That's all.
Testicle says you ignore the wrong ones.
Well, maybe I do. I don't know. I don't know. Well, again, I don't know who Joanne's people are, and I don't know who it was that was, messaging you saying that I had them blocked. So I don't know, and I can't really, um, sit through my block list right now. I don't know who, I have, people from RDA blocked. They're not coming in my chat. Why would I have them in my chat? I don't know them. I don't care to know them, and I don't care to hear anything that they have to say to me. Um, yeah, Mary, I don't know who her people are. I'm serious. Diane could really spill some beans and ruffle some feathers right now. What do you mean, Kimmy? Can someone tell me the channel names of Joanne and Sara so I can maybe catch up on this drama? I Annie, uh, I don't think that you would even be able to catch up on it. It's this is the drama community is like a soap opera. You know how soap opera you can miss like 5 weeks of it and then go back and know exactly where you are. Unless you're in the drama community, you won't know what anybody is talking about. Yeah, like Sweet just said, Annie, do you have 534 years? Because really, it would take forever to figure it out.
There's Kimberly Michalski. She's in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hello, Kimberly Michalski.
yeah. She came in and said, "Can you
I
see
hope you're
me?"
doing well. I know that you've had some health issues lately, Kimberly, so I hope that you're doing well.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry. Yeah, right. The people who, that's a very good answer. The people who are here all the time, Annie, still get confused when they come into a chat. Yeah, I agree, Crazy Daisy. Some people just want to be miserable. Thank you, Crazy Daisy. Love you too.
Well, I mean, I guess that's why I tried to say, like, what is the goal here? I mean, she really feels like, history is going to repeat itself. Like, I don't. I don't think that you could make this happen again if you tried. Like, I don't think that history is going to repeat itself. I don't think that's ever going to happen. I think we all learned a huge lesson for this whole thing. And I don't see the point in continuing to hammer that lesson home. I feel like we have all learned that lesson, but maybe some people don't feel like that's true. So I guess I want to know from them, what is it they need to see so that they can feel like they've been heard? What do they want to know, or you know hear or see or whatever, so that they feel like their upset has been addressed?
Well, some of these people I don't even know. I
Well,
mean,
it
there are,
doesn't matter if we know them. They're in the community. Like, it's part of our community. I mean, it doesn't
uh,
matter if we know exactly who they are. Some people, we actually do know who they are.
yeah, a handful maybe.
Right. I mean, we know them though.
Yeah, a handful of people, yeah, that we know. I'm talking about people who just jumped on board
Yeah,
a
well, I'm not talking about
massive.
them though. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about people who at one point, really loved us, believed in us, and we let them down.
Well, I don't feel like I let anybody down.
Well, I do. I feel
Well,
like I let people down.
well, I don't.
All right. Well,
They have their own
Wait,
platform,
what?
so who cares?
I what do you mean what, Randy? You
I,
missed that whole
I,
conversation?
I swear to God, I was sitting right here and didn't hear a damn thing. Isn't that
Oh,
crazy? How I could just, but I think I did your head. Yeah, Becky, well, it's back a little, but that's my fault. I let myself get upset. So, all right, let's just do this. Do it.
do what?
Oh my God.
No, what? I'm lost. If you allow them to drag you in, then you'll just be going over the same issues. Let it be. It's done. Yeah. I don't want to keep doing this. I mean, I just don't.
No, I know. I don't either. I'm so done with it. I'm so done with it. People have no idea what it's like to go through this day after day after day after day after day. Um, it's old.
It's a weapon that they use, and that's fine. But I'm not going to play into it anymore.
Well, yeah, but the thing is what you just said was they used to like me, now they don't. If we could get back to a place where,
Well, I think that's, community. I think it's a whole community thing. There was, a division happened with people that we used to, be in a Discord with, and, these people started fighting with these people, and uh, I think it would be great if all the people that weren't fighting, 2 years ago, could have some kind of resolution. I think it would be a great thing, because I do feel like, and part of it has nothing to do with me. I just feel like a lot of people don't talk to each other anymore. It's pretty easy to see. Yeah,
All
get some.
right, oh, go ahead. No. Go.
No, Lanky said, get some happiness, ladies' night dishes.
Thank you, Annie. Go ahead, Wendy. What was you gonna say?
Nothing. I wasn't saying anything.
I could have
Old
sworn I
man.
interrupted you. Here's what I heard.
Okay, so what I said to Diane was that there are people. I said I would like to know from the community, like what is it that they need to see so that they feel like they've been heard and they feel
Mhm.
like their concerns or whatever have been addressed. Um, because I feel like I've let people down. And Diane said that she didn't feel like she's let people down. And I said, well, I do. I feel like I've let people down. I think people believed me. They believed the things that I said. And I shouldn't have said any of those things. And I've apologized for that profusely from the jump. And I'm still sorry about it. I wish that, it had gone differently, but it didn't. So I feel like people have been let down. They believed in us and, they were misled. So I want to know what, from those people who feel that way, what else do they need to see happen before they are able to accept this? It is what it is. Like, it's not ever going to change. It can't be undone. It is what it is. So
Right.
what do you need? What do you need to happen so that you can move on and this can be done with? That's what I was hoping to talk about. But
And the thing, and I don't like to speak for Diane, but I know when Diane says I don't, she gets defensive, and I know what she's expressed to me. I know that's what I know. And I do wish that there's people on here that the people on here could hear Diane the way that I hear her. Because they say she doesn't show, emotion and this and that, but she does. She's been through so much. Like, I don't even know. I don't know how much more she can go through, but we're here. We're opening the gate. Please come in.
Heather said something, and she said, I don't want to be blocked, but I'm just being honest. Okay, so let me scroll up, because obviously I missed something.
I'm glad that you spoke.
Oh, wait,
Maybe,
I don't see anything. Did you?
maybe she hasn't typed it yet.
Oh, type it. Type it.
This is apparently an awkward
Here,
conversation.
because now we've just gone back a year and a half, so let's do it.
Do what, Diane?
I said we're back a year and a half now, so let's do it.
Now
Do it.
I'm gonna use the restroom. All right.
Go ahead, Heather.
Let it be a one and done. Just this is it. This is it. Speak now.
Start with you. Well, that's not going to happen, Heather. I've already showed a letter from the officer of the donor escalation department thanking me for my donations. I'll give you fucking his number. I'll give you Mark Allen's number. Go ahead and call him. You're not getting receipts. It's not happening. I mean, like, here we go again. Well, I don't care if it ever ends. I don't care. I don't pay attention. The only reason that I knew about what Joanne said is because it was brought up and brought to my attention. And she was wrong about what she said. And I still didn't get an apology, by the way. But it is what it is. I'm not Daria. I'm just like, I feel like we're just going around in circles and, you know, back to a year and a half ago. And, it is what it is. Well, crazy Daisy, I don't know why she feels entitled to that either, but I don't even know what else to say.
What happened? I'm back. I'm sorry.
Well, she wants receipts.
Who?
Heather, that's what she said, would end it if I showed receipts. Well, I kind of feel like you do, Heather. I mean, you know,
Oh. Okay.
she's
So
Well, okay, but I mean, it's not. Listen, we asked. I did anyway. I asked. What do they need to see? What do they want to see? What would make this easier to move on? She's just telling what she would like to see. The answer is no. Hopefully, that can be accepted and just But that's we asked. We asked what it would take.
yeah.
I did. I asked what it would take. I wanted people to be honest. I wanted people to say what it is that they need to see so that they can feel like they've been heard.
I understand.
So I don't want to come down on people for being brave enough to answer that question. We asked. I did anyway.
yeah, that is true, Gretchen.
Exactly what they wanted for it to all start up again. Let's not let it. Well, I mean, look, they're not coming in. Um, they're. I mean, I get that you want. Oh, there's good old Sunspear. Pride goeth before the fall. You're not.
Yeah,
Now,
I mean,
let's. Okay.
you sound crazy like Corey, and maybe
No, 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 no,
something may
no.
alarm me.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't get defensive. Here's what. This is tell us what you need. Say what you want to say, but that's not let's not beat her down more. Sunspear.
Look, I'm ending this live stream because we have gone back a year and a half, and I'm not doing it. Okay, I told Joanne if she wanted to see my receipts, she can have them. She left and said she didn't want them. I've sent them to someone. I showed it. I showed it on my live stream. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, I just don't know what else to tell you.
Well, I think that
I'm just not doing it again.
no, I'm not asking you to do it again. I'm just saying it's not a beat Diane stream. That shouldn't be that way. That shouldn't have been said. It's like, why a mean comment? Why not just say? But let's be fair. Sunspear didn't like us before any of this happened.
Of course you didn't.
I'm talking about the people that liked us before. Heather, Nicole. I mean, I like you.
I don't have a problem with Heather. I never had a problem with Heather.
No.
Never. I didn't see her attacking me.
No, she didn't attack you. I'm just saying, I get what she's saying.
So
Well, I
but
did
you
like
say, well, I did like you all. So what made you not like us all? Can you tell us that?
Well, it's not that I do give a fuck or I don't give a fuck, sour girl. It's I would love to go to get us back. To get us back. Now we're up here with a bunch of hurt feelings and pissed off people, and that is far from. Thank you, Kimberly. I love you too. Far from what I wanted. Far from it. I mean, y'all know that nobody answering my question. Tess, what I went to the restroom. I missed your question.
Tess, I didn't even see your question. I'm
I
sorry.
didn't either. I don't just
I'm
like.
Let me
on.
scroll up and try to find it.
I just say a song. You wanted to know, and I made a comment. Now you jump me for it, lol.
Well, you didn't say much of anything really, Sunspear.
Okay, well, you know what we're gonna say. Point well taken, Sunspirit. You did a good job,
You all better listen to Randy.
huh?
Maybe they are getting deleted. Who's getting deleted? No, I'm not seeing anybody getting deleted in here. Is that what you're saying, Tess? That people are getting deleted?
Nobody's been deleted. We can
And
see when
nobody,
somebody gets deleted.
yeah, I can see too. Testicle is the controversial one.
I didn't hear and jumping, but I don't know. I didn't hear and jump. I don't get it. Has Sunspirit been sitting on Diane's channel for a year and a half, waiting every time? I don't know what. Like a hand in front of.
Just for the
Yeah,
chance
right?
that maybe she was unblocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of all people you chose to unblock, how did she end up on your
I
list?
didn't. I obviously never blocked her.
Oh, so she wasn't blocked. Okay.
Yeah.
So then the answer to your question is no.
Yep. I'll ask the questions. Others won't. All right, Tess.
I know you
Okay,
will.
but Tess, all I see is you singing us a song. So are you asking a question or are you singing us a song? Which is it? I don't do well when I have to decode things. So you're gonna have to just be blunt about it, babe.
Oh. Tess loves it when we're mean to her.
It was a beautiful song. I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was wonderful.
I agree, Dawn. The people that do care are here. The people that do care about us show up in our live streams. So I don't. I'm like I'm not pushing. First of all, I'm not pushing to have mommy ramblers back here. Okay. At one point, they were a big part of this channel. I
Oh,
am not looking for any of them to come back here. Why can't people just leave Diane the fuck alone? How about that? I don't know, Sugar Shack. So I mean, like I don't know. Maybe there's a handful of people that used to love us, and if those people want to talk, then I would be open to that. But I think that the people, the amount of people that show up in your stream, Randy, and in yours, Wendy, I think they're the people that we want. So I mean, like I don't even, I'm kind of lost. I feel like
So I know Tess's question. She
what?
says, "Why does Joanne get to see receipts but Heather does not?"
Because I don't even know if Heather ever gave me a super chat.
Mm.
not only did Heather. Now Heather even won one of your contests.
I don't remember. Did Heather win one of my contests?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that.
Heather Nicole, are you on Twitter?
It does matter if you gave me money. That's the point. The people who never gave me a dime all of a sudden felt that my money became their, property.
Heather, you did win. It's on your channel, honey.
What's hypocrisy,
Oh, she entered your contest.
but didn't win?
Um, Still, I mean, she entered a contest and looks like she worked hard on her thing. I
I
thought
don't
you won.
remember.
I
I
apologize.
don't. I don't remember. Was it a town contest?
I don't know. It's a Valentine contest.
Oh, okay.
Didn't she show more proof last time? She actually showed a letter that I just don't talk much. Okay, so where was she showing them to you, Heather?
Where was who showing her what?
I said, where would Diane show them to her?
Oh,
I wish we could let it rest, Carla. I do. I wish to God we could let it rest.
well, and maybe we can't. Maybe there's no way
Maybe we
to
can.
please some people. Maybe some people will, no matter what, just be mad, and they're never going to be able to. I don't know. I don't know. I just wanted to offer, I guess, and just see if there was something that could be done. I know that people get mad and upset when they don't feel heard, or when they're just, pushed aside.
But in order to be heard, you have to speak, and
Right.
you have,
Well, and then they do, and then they get, then they get yelled at. And they don't want, we can't do that. We
we're talking
can't do
about
that.
Sunspear.
Yeah, anybody, doesn't matter who, whether you like us, hate us, whatever. Nobody is going to say anything if they're thinking they're going to be yelled at. Um,
I think you're right. I think
you
you're
know,
right.
um, and I understand some people are mean. Sun Spirit, sorry, girl, but you've been quite mean. You've said some really mean things to me before. So I don't know.
Yeah,
You have
I
a
mean,
very
and
sharp
I have
tongue, Sun Spirit. I mean, you do. I'm not talking about tonight. I'm just talking about like in general. You've hated us for a very long time, and you've said some really hurtful things.
very
You should probably know that.
so defensive when we ask questions. Yeah, that's true.
And I don't know if Sun Spirit's going to care about that. She probably won't because she doesn't like us anyway. But
Well, listen, I gave up on her a long time ago. Like I even reached out on Twitch. She was not she was going through something. I reached out and I'm like, look, I
yeah,
don't
same. I've talked to her on Twitter too. Yeah.
Sweet Crazy says, I think when Diane said she didn't care, I know she just wants it to go away, but I don't think it's ever going to. But I and I get what you're saying, Sweet Crazy, and I shouldn't answer for Diane. She cares. She cares. She's just at her limit to where she can't take anymore. She can't. I wish to God people could see that.
All right. Well, I'm going to hop down. Um, Thanks for having me up.
Okay. Oh, there's Sunsphere again.
And Sunspirit, let me tell you something, honey. We feel the exact same way about you. Sorry, not sorry. You're a butthole. You woke up a butthole this morning. You're going to go to bed a butthole tonight. And when you wake up tomorrow, you're still going to be the same butthole.
Well, sweet
And
and
that ain't got
crazy.
nothing.
If I hurt you, I'm sorry.
Do what?
I'm
I'm
saying
sorry.
it's crazy. If if I hurt you in any way, I'm sorry. I And don't think I haven't heard some of the shit that you said about me. That's the point. Like, I mean, do you have any responsibility in the shit that you said about me while sitting up on people's panels like Bod?
Just leave it at an apology.
No, but I witnessed a lot of people jumping on that bag. I'd love to show Maclo's little video of Corey, outing Tiffany and show you how this all started and why it happened. And it should have never, ever gone any further than telling those two to fuck off, period. It was like a whole little conspiracy of them talking behind the scenes. All your job was, Corey, was just to ask for receipts. You didn't do anything. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. And Tiffany, and I can't do this anymore because I got a cease and desist from Diane's attorney and blah, blah, blah.
I missed all that. But, moving forward, you
Oh,
apologize to
you're
Sweet
not moving
Crazy.
forward. That's the problem. I'm sitting here right now. It's his last one, Dumpster Clips.
I haven't listened to it yet.
He just did a premiere tonight.
I do think people forget that Diane has feelings too.
Carla, you don't have to apologize. I mean, I don't even know what you're talking about, what you did to hurt people. I mean, like, I don't even know. And I hope you're feeling better. Hi, Lizzie Fletcher. I'm PT.
Zombie.
Hi, Zombie. If I can weigh in from the cheap seat, sometimes it looks like the drama keeps going just because a few people want it to keep going. Yeah, you're right. You are 100% right, Zombie. So, Sunspear, where do you stand with us right now? Do you love us? Do you hate us? Do you like us?
Oh, she doesn't like us. That's all right.
Well, I'm, just asking.
She just said I feel the same way about y'all.
Oh, okay.
And that's when I
be
said, if they right.
You're
Well,
right. Is Louis Blanky's clone?
no,
No.
I'm gonna have to do a nasal wash.
A nasal wash?
Yeah, love on my Yeti cup. Not my Yeti cup.
Oh, I
My
can't do
neti. My Yeti. My
that.
neti pot.
I can't do that. Ooh.
Oh, I can. It's great.
Legally, a super chat is nothing more than a tip to a creator. What Diane did wrong is share what she was planning to do with her tips. Exactly. And I said that. I wish I never said that because I didn't know that it would, turn into what it turned into. You know, and I am, very, I just am so disgusted at people, saying I'm a lifetime grifter and, I've been in other, communities scamming people and I came here to scam. Like, what?
Thank you, Sugar Shack.
People from the drama community know me from before I've had a channel, before I ever even had a channel. So there you go on that. Yeah, and I changed my mind, Rainy C. That's what happened.
But it was hold on, don't.
Randy, I'm going. I'm going to end the stream. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad.
Okay, why not just stay calm and try to
Because it's been a year and a half. I'm tired. I've been sick this past week. I'm still
Yeah, that's
grieving my
true.
mother's loss. I want to rip people's faces off right now. Okay.
Okay. Fair
I
enough.
mean, I've had it. I've actually had it. And
Okay.
I feel like that was a correct statement for me to say. I should have never said what I'm doing with my money.
Diane is hurting. Please, please, I beg y'all to keep that in
And then
mind.
I see what's up with
Everyone.
Molly Golightly saying I can even forgive Diane. Forgive me for what, bitch?
Nuh-uh.
Forgive
Okay,
me
let's
for
go.
what?
Let's go. All right, everybody have a good night.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I mean, like, she can forgive me for what? What do you have to forgive me for? The nerve of you. For going real life, for teaming up with Tiffany and doing all the crazy shit you guys did. And I heard her say, Diane's really good. It was really hard to find her. What? You can just Google my fucking name. Google it, everybody, now. Diane Patchen. Thank you, Carla.
That's sweet, Carla.
Everybody just Google my fucking name. There's not that many Patchens in the world. You know why? It's a very unique name. It's my ex-husband's name. And his father came over his family came over on the fucking Mayflower, okay? That's how rare that name is. Go fucking Google me. Does Yasmina know how to Google? Because going on Facebook and looking for somebody with my maiden name is fucked in the head. I know, Sour Girl. Can you all put it in the chat? I don't know how to spell it. Spell what? Lewis? My name?
To Google you.
Fucking here, go Google me. And Oda May, fucking bitch, you better take down that YouTube playlist. It's in my Google search. You call me a fucking scammer, you piece of shit. You should talk.
Is she still
God.
around?
Well, whatever she posted is in my fucking
I don't think Oda Mae's around anymore.
well, it's in my Google search. She needs to fucking take that down. Or my lawyer will be sending her a fucking cease and desist.
Oh.
I couldn't believe when I went and Googled myself that Diane's a scammer is in there. There's my name. Google it. See, I can put my name out, but other people can't.
This went to hell in a handbasket.
I love you too, Polyester. I hope that you're feeling okay.
Good to see you, Polyester.
And I answered you, by the way, in Discord, your message. Yeah, I did type my name. Rex's mom is trying to keep down to my cuss words. Well, I didn't know that. Is there any point at which Diane will have suffered enough? I don't know. Zombie.
That is a question.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Gretchen. Well, it is what it is. I mean, to the people who don't know what that means, it means go to Google, put that name in, Pennsylvania, and I will come up.
Diane, calm down.
Well, I mean, I had 1,600 people look me up last year. I got a record.
Pound of flesh crowd. Amen, zombie. Amen. Which is something that zombie is a man.
Oh, okay, Robin. Thank you, Polyester. I just might. You never know, Gretchen.
She's going to cam up next. Boom. Boy, wasn't that good while talking.
That would be quite the show, wouldn't it? Well, you have to, Annie. I mean, in my real life, I stay away from people who are toxic as fuck. I've let good friendships go from people that I've known since I'm 12 years old because the friendship became unacceptable for me and I had to let them go. And I never looked back. And it's sad because when you grow up with someone and then, their kid has a kid and I become the godmother and I have to walk away and that was years ago and I still think about it, but it was, the right decision for me. You have to do that sometimes. And it's the same thing on social media. You can't fuck with people that are toxic. Everyone would break their phone trying to screen record the internet. It would fucking break. Yep. Hi, Cindy Lopez. Haven't seen you in forever. It's been a year and a half of dragging apologies and stories. Stop. Diana's going through one of the toughest things we go through, the loss of a parent.
She is. And you know what? I shouldn't even have tried to make any kind of resolution up here at all. But look.
Hi, call me Francie.
Before we go, because we're going, I'll say I'm sorry that I got upset and wasn't calm with Joanne. I'm just so sick of people coming at Diane. It just gets to me.
And I know that you, because Randy always ends up feeling bad. I do too.
Yeah.
Like I do too. When I say something about someone, I always feel bad after.
Yeah.
But I know that, Randy just talked about that, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I hate it when I do that. I really do, but it is what it is.
Thank you, sweet crazy.
Our world has changed. Everyone, you're right. So let's just try to have a better tomorrow. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
Thursday night we'll, I don't know, do a ladies' night again. Just have some fun.
Thank you, Daria. All right, let's go.
Okay. Thank you everyone for coming. And I don't know. I just kind of wish, really this didn't happen again tonight. But
It did, and it's over, and it's done. It's behind us. It's
hi,
already
Jules.
history.
Hi, Jules. Thank you, everybody. You all take care of yourself too, and maybe we'll see you on Thursday night.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye, y'all.